Welcome to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. We focus on great original music, both present and past, from the Western New England area. And that's music from the New Haven, Connecticut area and thereabouts, all the way through Western Massachusetts and Southern Vermont. And I'm Mark Sherry, and I'm here today with Violet Hausthor.
Hello.
And our special guest DJ, Robbie DeRosa. Hey, Robbie.
Hi, how are you doing?
The song intro to our show was African Eyes by the late great sax player and Grammy Award winner Charles Neville and his son Khalif Neville from Huntington, Massachusetts. So Robbie, as our guest DJ, you've put together a playlist for us that we're really excited to share with everyone. And a lot of favorites that we've had already in the past, and some artists that are brand new to us as well. And but before we get into the music, more of you could share a little bit about yourself and your own show that you do on the WESU radio. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I had collected Connecticut music pretty much my whole life since I was about 14 years old. So I had a big collection of records and CDs, and I was also booking the Meriden Daffodil Festival for almost 20 years. So all those bands that wanted to play, they had sent me their music, and I was working at Wesleyan in a cafe, managing a cafe underneath the radio station. And I asked the program director, what does it take to get a show? Just so happened they needed somebody to do a show that connected music and community interest. And I pitched it. And so 21 years ago, I started.
So I think you are pretty much the king of of local music in Connecticut.
I have to correct you there only because the local band show, Rick Allison and Frank Critelli, now that James has passed, they've been doing it for 36 years on that station.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was going
So
that
that's
long
the
there.
touchstone right there. The touchstone of local music programming for me is the local band show. They're great friends and we share music, but they've been doing it a little bit longer than I have.
Uh-huh. You've got a nice long show too.
Hour and a half.
That's
I
cool.
started with an hour, and then I had the opportunity. Somebody after me gave me the opportunity. They left, and so the half hour was added on. So I was really happy to have that.
That's WESU. It's 88.1 FM. And
Yep.
what's the time of your show?
5 o'clock to 6:30 every Thursday. You can also get it with WESUFM.org.
All right. Well, for our first set, what songs do we have?
Reale Wolfe. This is an interesting combination because Roger C. Reale is the songwriter. He also fronts a band called the Manchurians, who are in the
Essential Western New England Songbook. Yeah.
Absolutely. And he does that. He works with Brian Eben Parker Wolfe, who is a member of Eben Rose and the Weird Brothers. And they get together and they write these songs, and they use Rich Suarez on drums. They go into the studio and pretty much do it in 1 or 2 takes.
All right. Well, we're going to be excited to hear this tune. We're also going to hear a song by Frank Critelli in this block. So let's start out with Jet Set by Reale Wolfe.